Welcome, everybody, to the Hub Sports Center, Spokane. What a tremendous weekend we have had. We had the Lilac Parade for the first time in 3 years due to COVID. And then why not end the weekend with the Lilac City Legends, Blue and White, an annual basketball game. Lilac City Legends is an organization that will intentionally engage, influence, empower, and serve the community of Spokane, exemplifying a culture of excellence that creates a winning environment both on and off the court. We will do this by engaging the community and creating programs that will reach out to bring the community together, entertaining the community and providing a one-of-a-kind on-the-court and off-the-court experience for the whole family, enhancing the community by serving and providing opportunities for the community to access life, enhancing information and or resources. Here we are. It's been a while. Good day to have some basketball. Like I said, a good way to cap off the weekend. I'm Chauncey Jones, sitting sideline here for the Lilac City Legends Blue versus White scrimmage. I'm going to take a moment to thank our current sponsors here. We got One Stop Media, B&B Pro Video, Digi-Timber, Dot Southern White Barbecue Sauce, Propaganda Creative, Vexing Media, Law Offices in Natasha Hill, Be Creative Boutique, Chess Brigade Media, Canopy Credit Union, Anchored Northwest, thewaytojustice.org, funnelsconnection.com, and Saving Highway Global. Teams are warming up here. Going to tip off here in a couple minutes here as we look. 2 minutes up. Blue team ready to go. Some new faces here, some familiar faces as well. The Lilac City Legends squad. There's a new player on the team by the name of Malachi Bullington. 7'1". They don't just make 7'1" players everywhere, you guys. So he told me, hey, why don't you list me at 6'10" so I can play the small forward position. So many great stories like that on both of these teams, and beautiful program that was started by the vision and how far we've come. And just to see that vision come to fruition, fresh jerseys, ready to go. Tim's brought out of retirement to coach the blue team. I told him he can't embarrass the team. They're going to fire him on his day off. But getting ready to go here. Nice time to tip, 7:05. Crowd still funneling in, but good to see the crowd. Good to see people back in person. And the stuff doesn't just happen on the court, what you see in the game. Lots of entertainment, as Lilac City always does. The Legends always has the entertainment. Going to be a dunk contest scheduled at halftime along with a three-point shootout. So we're going to be able to see these players showcase those skills. Let's just hope everybody's nice and stretched, warmed up, ready to go. We get the good dunk contest. If you're watching this, you're streaming this at home, you'll notice there's a black line. That's the three-point line. I want you to know that's not the three-point line to look for. Okay? There's a little yellow line behind that. So if you see people shooting, the ref's still going to hold up too. That is not the three-point line. The three-point line, at least from my vantage point, a little tough to see. I know where it's at, but it's a little tough to see. But just so you know, that's where the three-point line is at. And these players have been battling one another in practice for quite a while. But when you get out here and you're doing this, you got to have those competitive juices. They're flowing. Now you can kind of see it. I know I've been battling, but you got on the blue, I got on the white. We're against one another now. We're stepping onto this court now. And quite frankly, you might be battling me for minutes come the season. So what you see here is hoping that those competitive juices will flow through the spirit of teammates and the camaraderie and battling through the trenches in practice, those sluggish days when you don't feel like practicing and still managing to get through it. But now you got to go at that guy. You got to go at him, and respectfully. So I think we're going to see a lot of that. Looking forward to it once we get ready to tip off here. Like, again, a good weekend. We had the rain. The rain was dominating for most of the day, but we still were able to have the parade last night, the first time in several years due to COVID that we had the Lilac Parade. And then you go from the Lilac Parade and from floats to floaters as we get here to the Lilac City Legends and this program that is so well put together, and the things that they do inside of the community. I read it in the welcome, but it's not just about what's on the court, the things that they do off the court to advance this community and bring the community together. So it's more than just basketball, but nevertheless, they're here to play basketball. So we're going to get that going, but it's important to know what the mission is and what they do, and we'll talk more about that throughout the day, and then through all the sponsors who've gotten behind this vision as well. So big shout out to them, Michael Bethany, Deshaun Bedford, just putting this thing together and continuing to grow this Lilac City Legends program. So here we are. Here's our players, interesting stories here. We got a player, there's players here who didn't even play basketball in high school. We see number 5 in blue over there, right? Ray, Aubrey Harvey. Didn't even play basketball in high school, but wanted to still playing and said, hey, pursue my dream. Went on to Spokane Community College to get some inspirational awards there, and then just out here now being one of the vocal leaders. I saw him during the warm-ups telling everybody, hey, get the sweat. Let's get a lather going. Take this serious. And that's something you do. Anytime you step on the court, you want to take this thing seriously. So getting ready to go. Everybody's all stretched out, a little bit longer than where we were supposed to be on the tip time, but that anticipation grows to excitement. And then once we get that tip, we'll be ready to go. Again, fans here, fans in the building, hopefully they'll get a little hyped up, but there's something to cheer about because, again, this program is more than just about basketball. There's a big fella, Malachi Bullington, testing out his range. Rat from Idaho product, testing out the three-point range. We'll see if Tim allows him to shoot those. On the other side, we got Leroy Washington. Coach, calm, hasn't gotten up out of that chair. See if that'll happen. Right now, just seeing everybody warmed up. It's like, hey, we got warmed up. Let's get ready to go. I don't know if it was a trade, but if you see number 10 on the bench in white, Isaac Fisher, 6'10", out of Manson, Washington. So Isaac initially was on the blue squad. Now, I don't know if there was a deal made, but Isaac ended up going to the white squad, and then Malachi Bullington, 7'1", versus 6'10". Now, from my standpoint, not much, but Malachi's got the size on him a little bit, not just by 3 inches taller, a little thicker. Both of them slim, but a little thicker. One thing you like to see too in these scrimmages is the guard play. See what guards and how they set the tone and get things going. That's where it usually takes off to exhibition. You know, see if they're gonna push the ball up the court. Those are the things that you want to look for, and hope it becomes contagious, getting everybody involved. And defense may or may not be optional early on. We'll see. But again, you might be playing for somebody's spot, so you never know what the intensity is going to be like. You just hope it comes out and pushes you, because that's all you want. You want your guy to push you on the other side, showcase it, run it within the team ball, team organization, work through the things that you practice, and get it going. Shoot it again, big fella. Step on out there. There you go. Fire that jump shot. See where up. See sitting next to me, the legend himself, Michael Beckman, putting the work in. Hey, Mom. All right. Getting the game ball. Looks like we're about to get ready here. Refs gave a fist bump. And we're ready to go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Wearing so many hats. Public dress announcers as well.
Team coming in 6'2", #1, all the way from Everett, Washington, weighing 185, looking like a star. Give it up for Dirk Snell.
Dirk Snell, the first one being introduced. And watch his range. It's limitless. He can shoot from anywhere on the court.
Also at 6'2", all the way from Elizabeth City, North Carolina, Keyshawn Banks. 6 foot, 165, out of Spokane, Washington. One of our team captains, Mr. Aubrey Harvey. Number 10, standing at 6'7", he can bench press this building if you ask him. From Cheney, Washington, Daniel Inoba. At 47, well, he's not 47, his number is 47. Standing at 6'10", Lou Evans. Number 12, 6'0", from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, we have Randy McCabe.
Randy McCabe, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho product.
Standing 7'1", 8'12", if I'm looking at him. Number 23, Malachi Burlington. Out of Rapid, Idaho. Give it up for your blue squad. And now for the white squad.
Now for the white squad.
Six,
Crowd still flowing in.
Coming all the way from Missouri City, Texas at 190 pounds. He said he's been working out. Give it up for Tyreek Luckett.
Lucky. Missouri City product.
Also standing at 6'1" and 183 from Alameda, California. Number 5, Ross Nakamura.
Nakamura, tremendous defender. Didn't even want to give the blue team high fives. That's the competitiveness we want to see.
190 pounds, all the way from Woodville, Mississippi, Tommy McCoy.
Woodville, Mississippi product, Tommy McCoy.
Number 12, 6'3", 205, from the hometown of Spokane, Washington. Give it up for Mr. Spencer Martin. Standing at 6'5", the wingspan of 8'12", 198 pounds from Richmond, California. Give it up for Mr. Matt Pig.
Matt Pig with 2 G's.
He's sticking with 6'0". We're going to say it over the microphone. Standing at number 32 from Spokane, Washington, Eastside Spokane. Give it up from Dominique McClendon.
Damo.
And standing at 6'8", from Spokane, Washington. Give it up for number 47, Morgan Islam. And last and certainly not least, standing at 6'10", maybe 7 foot, we have all the way from Montana, Mr. Isaac Fisher. Give it up one more time for your Lilac City legend.
There's the legends, the blue versus white. Crowd slowly getting the energy going.
Coaches Tim Mitchell and our head coach Leroy Washington.
Tim Mitchell versus Leroy Washington. Here they come. Teams breaking the huddle now. There you see the starters. Starters were named first. Say who's going to tip it up. Looks like it's going to be Hislop going against Evans, if I had to guess. I could be wrong. There we go. There's the starting lineup there on the blue roster. Or there's the whole lineup, excuse me, for blue. There's graphics, and there's the white roster. The whole squad. Just didn't have the addition yet of Isaac Fisher, respectfully. Said there might have been a trade. Here we go. 47 versus 47 on the tip, controlled by blue. Brings it in, goes to the low post. Size up, has Dom, has the advantage, goes up with the jump hook, scores. Here's the jump up, saw that size advantage and went right to work. Dribble in the tap, top of the key, kicks it out to Dom. Dom shoots a three, he was warming up from there, rattles out, rebound comes off. Looking to push. There they are, that sideline roll. You give it, you can shoot this. Passes down low. Faces a double team, has a low post. Wide open, kicks out to the top of the key. There's a three, up, and good. Luke Evans. Pushing back the other way. Dom has a low post, kicks it back out to the top of the key. He's looking. Says, I don't need the screen, goes off, fires, hits from 18 feet out. Nice shot. McCoy gets it going. A little bit of pressure. Maybe so. Again, here's Harvey bringing it up. Harvey did not play high school basketball, but again, leading this roster. Snell, you got to be careful with him. Harvey's looking, catches it in the threat. Comes to screen, good defense. Sachs goes for the steal, gambles, up, walls him off. Shots it in the corner, he's going to fire the three. Air ball coming off to White. It's a good defense while he didn't let him negate the three. Oh, we got an early substitution coming in already. No, he pulls him back, says, never mind, that's my bad. He thought McCoy was hurt. McCoy goes off the screen by Dom. Gets his man in the air. Floats, goes up and goes in. I told you we had the floats last night in the parade and then more floats here. Early floater, he smiles and said, yeah, I did that to you. We are dribbling down. Looking down low. Evans sees it. Kicks it out. That's you. Didn't want it. Pass, loses control, gets back up. Snell. Great defense there. Kicks it back over to Evans. Evans says, I'm going to fire this three from the corner. No good. Rebound comes off. High skying from McCoy. McCoy looking for that sideline throw. Almost a steal there. And Harvey said, what happened, Hands? You let me down. Going to pass it in. Dom has it. See if Dom's going to go to work here. See if he can use the speed. Pump fakes, passes. Kicks over for the three. No good. Rims off. Tipped away. Ball comes loose. Snell has it. Snell initiates. Snell comes off a little bit of a rub screen, goes to the top, looking to attack, sees it, kicks it back out. Harvey penetrates, nope, comes off the screen, ducks down, saw it, throws it up, throws it in. Great shot there. But no time to rest as they bring the ball right back up and knocked away. Stolen away. Banks goes up in two, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. Doing it on both ends. A tremendous steal by Keyshawn Banks. Banks got in between, stole the ball on the other end, and then brings the pressure the other way. And Hislop called for his first personal foul. I'm not sure if you can foul out in a inter-squad scrimmage, but a foul nonetheless. Banks at the line, shooting 6'2", 178, out of Elizabeth City, North Carolina. First free throw's good. For the second free throw. Crowd silent on the free throw. Rattles in, rattles out. Dom tips it over. Hislop. McCoy attacking. Denies the screen, kicks it off to the corner. Didn't look at the three. Dom says, I'll take it. Dom fires, Dom hits. Without hesitation. Says, you're going to have to get out here and guard me. Harvey says, I'm pushing back up. Coming to set the screen there. Rolls off the screen, finds him, tapped away. Good defense, and they said last touch by Blue. Ivanova set a great screen, rolled off, but it was tremendous defense. And once that deflection happens, and it was deflected once again. Looking up to attack it, goes back to the middle. Has a shot. Oh, rolled off, hit it. 3, good. What a great play, McCoy. Very unselfish play. Nakamura with the unselfish play, sets it up. There's Snell. Great defense. He has to guard him. Dirk's first name for a reason. Says, I'll shoot this 15-footer, rolls out, another rebound. He's done it all. Rebound is Dom. He's going to decide to go. Looks down low. He has the post. Islip says, I'm going to go. Gives a little jab shake. Cream shake goes up with the left. Nice dream shake and a great play. 12-8 score, 5:49 left to go. Looking for the play that ran in the first time. He says, nope, let's set the screen. Set it up. Now they're going to him. Hesitates. Waits, going to hit the jump hook that he went. Nope, spins left this time, goes up. No good. Rebound put back up and get. Banks is doing it on all ends, both ways to get it done for his team, and he's communicating defensively. Nakamura comes off the screen. Good screen, good pop. No good. Rebound comes off. Harvey looking, surveying the court. White does a good job of getting back. Comes and sets the screen again. Rolls off the screen. Has the mismatch. They're going to go to him. Got the ball on the low. Sizing him up. Knocked away. Comes off the Banks, of course. He's been everywhere so far. Sets the screen there. The scouting report has been read. He's not been able to get that space that he likes to get, but he attacks. Kicks it out. And 3 seconds. Shot clock violation. It was a shot clock violation. Here comes substitution coming in. Number 23, Malachi Bullington, 7'1", out of Rathdrum, Idaho. Checks into the game. Ibanova gets a break. Nakamura looked like he wanted to attack. Dom from deep comes off. Rebound comes off to Snell. Snell wants to get that shot going, hasn't been able to get it the way. Norman Dudd's going to do it without a screen this time. Nope, here comes the screen getting set. Evans sets the screen. Snell gets it. Look good, rolls in, rolls out. Rebound comes off to Martin. Martin off to the right side, attacking from right to left. McLeod's looking, he's got a lot of energy, goes up, draws the foul. Foul call. Clock still rolling. We have another substitution coming in. First free throw, no good. Here comes substitution. Coming in for Blue. Randy McCabe checks into the game. Keyshawn Banks checks out. Sub White the other way. Isaac Fisher checks into the game. Coach is over there talking. And we also have Hislop checks out. We got one more substitution coming in for the shooter. Luckett checks into the game for McCoy. All right, here they come. Harvey, one of the rare times he walks the ball up the court. Walking, looking, here comes the screen. Rolls off the screen, has the mismatch. Nakamura gonna front him. No, he just clears out. Oh, what a tremendous move. Goes up and under and scores. He said, Isaac, I'm gonna make you work when you get out here. Caught Isaac. There's that top of the screen again, kicks out, swings it back to Dom. Dom pops, fires, scores. Over the extended hand of Evans. Evans says, I don't know what else you want me to do, but Dom hits it. Dribbling back down the other way, Harvey. Harvey, they're going to set the screen. Telling out here, nope. Goes off the other way. Malachi hesitating to come over, sets the screen, rubs off a little bit, goes, kicks, has a wide open three-pointer. Good, nope. Bounces off, attacks, look, everybody's attacked. There you go, that's what you want to see. There's the hustle. Snell has it. There's a call here, there's a foul. Matt Pig said, what did I do? Ref called him for the bump. Snell looking to...
Look down low, look down low.
That's the ball in low. Dribbles it back out. Another shot clock violation. Heard it that time. Twice. Twice defensively. Substitution coming in. Refs missed it. 2 shot clock violations. Here they go, running that screen off the top. Now Caesar hits the corner. Nakamura thought about the 3, kicks it back out. Back out to the top, running that same screen. Dom has the look, puts it on the ground. He's going to step back, long 2, rolls in, rolls out. Rebound comes off to Snell. Snell's doing it another way. Harvey's going to attack. Throws it up. Oh, and lays it in. Luke Evans. Didn't know if he was going to dunk that ball, but a great job. Great attacking. That makes up for the 2 shot clock violations. And there's a shot rimming off. There's Malachi, the big 7-footer, catches it. 7'1" to be exact. Harvey setting it up. There's Snell. Puts it on the ground. Attacks. Just wants to see that ball go in. Shooter's going to shoot. Okay, Malachi sees he may have the matchup. May travel, no. Grabs the offensive rebound, goes up, no. Kicks it back out. Rebound comes loose. Luckett. Luckett looking. Behind the back. And he says, I'm going to give you that same thing right back the other way. Throws it up, throws it in. There you go. You like to see him going right back at one another. 25 seconds left to go. 17-17. Snell says, I'm just going to fire. Rims off. And it's going to go out of bounds. 17 seconds, 16. Clock still rolling. Oh, clock stops. We'll get you set up here. They're going to play for 1 shot here, I'd imagine. Yep, they do. Luckett's looking. Pressure defense, swings it over to Dom. Dom looks low. Can he take him? Goes around, throws it up. Rebound comes off. An offensive rebound. Isaac says, I got to shoot it 1 second. Good defense, and that's how we end the quarter. Tied at 17 apiece.
You're the hero of your business. We're just your sidekick. Are you unsure of what to post? Do you find it challenging to find the time required to create the kind of content that your audience will engage with? You're not alone. The struggle is real. Save time and focus on the growth of your business with One Stop Media.
Shout out to our sponsor, One Stop Media. If you or your organization is in need of affordable marketing solutions that will help launch your brand, visit www.one-stopmedia.com, where you will be linked with a team to help attract your desired clients by way of social media and content creation. One Stop Media. So first quarter, all even, 17 apiece. I think if you're on the blue side, you like what you saw defensively. Other than a couple of 24-second shot clock violations. And then on the white side, Dom, of course, not hesitant. They came out early. McCoy set the tone. A couple of easy drives, got to the middle of the court. And then they spread it off. And then Isaac Fisher off the bench came in and attacked the 7-footer. They both come back out. Here we go, start of the second quarter. McCoy talking to the official and said, did you see that move I put on in the first quarter? He said, I saw it. What you going to do in the second quarter? He said, just watch. Here we go, passes in to Luckett. Luckett attacking from the top of the key. Looking, they're not going with the screen now. Pin down. Luckett looks, may have traveled, didn't. Isaac drops the ball, loses it out of bounds, turnover. That didn't look good from the start. They'll keep running it. That's why you do this. It's tough to do it. The other team knows what's coming, but you run it anyways. It's all about the execution here. McCabe has it. Looks like he's going to go out the rubber, going to attack the whole way. Dom says, get that out of here. Signed his last name on the ball. That's what you want to see. That competitiveness. Here it comes. Pulling off the rub. Kicks out. No one picks up Banks. It's out Harvey. Harvey fires a 3. Rimming off. Rebound, Dom. Dom kicks to Luckett. Luckett. They got the numbers back. Still turnover. Uh-oh. Luckett's down. He's down on the ground. He's hurt. Wellington has the ball, lays it up, lays it in. They have a little tree. I hope he's okay. That's Tyreek Luckett. Came down awkward on that play there. Looks like he's going to try to walk it off. That's what you want to see. Just walk it off. He goes out of the game. Here we go. Dom looking to attack. Dom stops. 17 feet out. Throws it off. No good. Oh, almost to put back. But rebound comes loose. Harvey. Told to push it. Goes to Banks. Banks fakes. Goes. Scores. Deshaun Banks in transition has been great to see here in the first half. Here comes Tommy McCoy back the other way. Now they're going back to what was working in the first half. Kick out. Dom's going to attack. Dom swings it. Goes back out to Dom. Dom says, I'm going to do this without the screen. Attacks to left, but Isaac gives him the screen. Duck underneath. Reverse. Rejected. Comes back out to Harvey. Harvey's looking. Now they got the numbers. Harvey says, I'm going to call my own number. Goes up off the glass. No. Rebound comes off. Goes back up. No. Up. Rebound loose again. Isaac Fisher's got to get that. Here it is from three, and then they said no. Did he step on the line? Stepped out of bounds on the three. It went in. That's one of the things Isaac, the coach is probably going to tell him, you've got to get two hands on that ball. Tommy McCoy bringing the ball up. All right. Going to attack 1-on-3, and there's the foul. 2 shots coming up. Between. Tommy McCoy looking at first free throw is good. Follow us on social media, Lilac City Legends. Facebook, Lilac City Legends. Instagram, Lilac City Legends. And on YouTube, Lilac City Legends. Second free throw is good. Ball comes in bounds. There's pressure being put on Harvey, and he's fouled. Good pressure by Spencer Martin, but it's just a little too aggressive. Harvey with the ball. That matchup still going on. Martin fights through the screen. Here comes off. Long three, good. Randy McKay knocks it down. McCoy bringing it back down the other way. Here it comes. Dom, no good. Rebound comes back. Pig throws it up, no good. Rebound Billings. Comes out. McCabe, after hitting that shot, look at him now. Wellington has it, pulls up, no. Rebound comes off to McCabe. It's the bounce. McCabe says, I'm going to hit that shot where you called me out of bounds at earlier. Knocks it down and talks. He saw the first one go, now he's got 2 in a row. 27-19 is the lead for Blue. Crossover. McCoy back the other way, throws it up, had contact, no call. Cuts the lead 6. They needed that. Harvey back the other way. Up top, swings it. Down low, spins, throws it up, no good. Rebound comes off, Banks swings it again. Let's go up with it, big fella. Big fella falls on the ground, ball's loose, rebound comes off. Pig has it. Pig swings to Dom. Dom, corner, three-pointer, good. Spencer Martin. And just like that, we got ourselves a 3-point game. Intensity starting to pick up. There's the screen. Sees it, didn't roll off of it. Rolls now. Kicks it out to Banks. Banks looks to attack. Goes up. Throws it up. He's fouled. Substitutions getting ready to come in. Pig call for the foul. 27-24, 4:44 left to go in the quarter. Timeout. Called by Blue. Tim Mitchell didn't like what he saw on that last run. As part of our mission to inspire and create more legends in our community, We are partnering with Canopy Credit Union to kick off our Build a Legacy series. On June 27th at 6 p.m., we are hosting financial legacy classes free to the public. Visit our website lilacccitylegends.com/Build a Legacy for more information. All right, referees called them out. Timeout. It's been a game of runs so far. Come out for the second free throw. Banks. 27-24 is the score. Okay, Sean Banks. See if they put a little pressure if they hit the free throw here. First free throw's up and good. Banks again. I don't know if that hit rim. He knows it didn't. He smiles. I wouldn't put pressure after that either. Here they come back the other way. Nakamura bringing the ball up. Pin down, pressure defense there. Gonna back him in. Runs into two. Isaac catches the ball, comes off, no good. Even elbow with the rebound. McKay, he's been attacking in this second quarter. Throws it up, nice pass, Banks, no good. Put it back up, put it in. Okay, Sean Banks, all with energy. He said that'll make up for that air ball. Now they come and setting a high pick. Rolls off of it. Thought about the three, then thought about the two, and then hits the two. Hislop with a nice move there. The initial pump fake froze Luke Evans. Nova catches it, fires. Didn't go off glass, rebound comes off. Hislop. Nakamura looks, side. Stepped on the line again. A couple times, that's something that's gonna happen. Spencer Martin looks and says, yep. Now the last time someone got called for that was McCabe, and he went on an 8-0 run or something like that. Here's Snell. This is the thing about it. They got a 4-point lead, and he hasn't got it going yet. But McCabe says, I am, and there's a foul. They're going to call the hold. No, stepped on the line again. I believe that's what the call was. White ball. Good to see Luckett back in the game after he was shaken up a little bit earlier. Now he's back into the game. Bringing it up, swings it. Thought about the three, down low to Dom. Dom says, Banks, I owe you one from your take on me earlier. Goes to the reverse, lays it in, and points at him. We knew that was going to happen as soon as he caught it. Cade comes off, no good. Rebound, Dom. Clinton looks, swings it. Fisher. Fisher swings down low. Hislop, no good. Back the other way, Snell. Snell thought about that shot. No. Banks says, I'm going to get mine back. Not close. Rebound comes off, runs it down. Hislop passes. Swings it to Luckett. Luckett over to Hislop. Back to Dom again. They're going to go to this all night if they stay with this matchup. Dom fades away, throws it up, throws it in. They may think about switching that matchup. Oh, nice move. McCabe's just been so energetic. Out of control, but Banks throws it up, no good. Rebound comes up, throws it up, no good. To Luckett. Luckett, full attack, 1-on-3, swings it over to Dom. McClendon sizing him up, talking to him a little bit, gets the slope, rolls off the screen. Stops, looks, oh, good pass underneath, Fisher. Thought about it, didn't have it set. Rebound comes out. Nice pass out. Way to gather by Fisher and then kick it out to Ross Nakamura. 4-3, and we got a tie game. 1 minute to go. Swings it around. There it is. Snell. Nope. Hasn't got a shot yet. Rebound comes off. Nakamura looking, seeing. Blues back. They have the numbers. Why not? Three-pointer, no. Rebound comes off. Both fighting for it. And they said he was on the line. Good hustle. You like to see the hustle by Isaac Fisher. Great job. 36.9 left to go. Just under 37 seconds. 32-30. Harvey setting it up. You know about looking? Snell says, I got to get something. My name's Dirk, and he finally gets one to go. See if White holds for the last shot. Nakamura's. They're going to play for one. Swings it over to Luckett. Luckett, we got 8 seconds to go. What are they going to do? Rolls off the screen. 6, 3. And there's a call. 1.3, and they called the foul on the ground. So what are they going to do? 1.3 seconds left. Got time for a catch and shoot. You can even pump fake off this. You know who they're going to go to. Dom catches it, fires. No. We're at the half. 34-30 Blue. Halftime.
You know how to build a website?
No, but Vexy Media can do that for you. They specialize in website design, graphic design, mobile apps, and virtual communication. Just visit vexymedia.com.
How long is that?
Are we in a commercial or something?
Digitimber.com is a great place to host your site as well.
Did they? Did it reset the score? Or is it really tied? Did I miss it? The Lilac City Halftime Shows presented by Miss Dot Southern White Barbecue Sauce. The unique white barbecue sauce can be used to enhance a plethora of meats, fish, salads, and pasta. Miss Dot's Southern White Barbecue Sauce brings a high caliber of flavor to any dish that incorporates it. To get a taste of the unique sauce, visit us at Dot's Southern White BBQSauces.com. That's Dot's Southern White BBQSauces.com. Great first half of action here. We saw them moving up and down the court after a slow start. A couple of times we had some shot clock violations, but then we saw the competitive juices flowing, and mainly between Keyshawn Banks and Dom McClendon. Dom was going at him in one way, and Banks was doing what he was doing in transition and the hustles. McCabe also had a great end to the first half there after he got called for a turnover. Now let's go to the public dress announcer on the floor. So we're going to have ourselves a dunk contest and a three-point contest. Now, so as he's saying, each player is gonna get one dunk. So each player is gonna compete. So we got 3 players out there. So we got Luke Evans. We got Isaac Fisher. Tommy McCoy.
I'm going to rush it.
Well, and then off of the injury, Tyreek Luckett says, I'm going to step out there and do this. I don't know if Isaac Fisher's changing his mind, but he's walking the other way. If we're saying who's the youngest, we know who's going to have to go first. Isaac's first. Here's the dunk contest. Each gets 2 dunks. All right, gonna have the fans pick. Let's go. First up, Isaac Fisher. Okay, here we go. Off the backboard. Ooh, okay. Now the landing was a little rough, but that's where you need the instant replay to be able to see that. That wasn't as easy as it looked. All right, Tommy McCoy. Gonna go side, we're gonna go to bounce. There it is. Up high, toss it back, wow. Nice. Nice dunk. The big guys are always at a disadvantage in the dunk contest because they don't have as high to go. Reek now. I don't know if Reek thought about it. Again, was shaken up earlier in this one. Coming off the bounce too. Goes. Oh. All right, Luke Evans now. Seven's gonna do. Ooh, windmill, Dominique Wilkins style for Luke Evans. All right. Isaac Fisher for his second attempt now. Fisher gonna go off the bounce. Thought about it. Here we go. Ooh, off the bounce, the 360. Again, when you're taller, you're at a disadvantage in these things, especially without the benefits of replay, but that was a nice dunk. Oh. Tommy McCoy goes again. Ooh. Uh-oh. Tyreek has a prop. Looking to redeem himself after that first missed dunk. Bray Harvey. Oh, we're going off the side. We're going off the side. We're going off the side. Oh, I hope he said no attempt. No attempt. Gonna get another go at it. Ooh. He says one more. Blame it on Bray Harvey's. pass attempt there. Luke Evans thinking about it. Oh, tried to bring it from the bread basket on the reverse. Let's see what the fans think. I don't know. Isaac Fisher's the only one who made both of his dunks. There we go. Crowd making noise. The only one who made both his dunks. Tommy got a little bit more of a roar. But again, one person. One dunk. Let's see what he has here. These two were going at each other early on in the first half. Okay, Isaac Fisher. Okay, Isaac Fisher. Ooh. We want to see that one more time.
Luke need one more, man.
If he makes this, it's over. If he makes this, it's over. Oh. Nope. 6'10". It's always tough. You think back of all the tall dunkers who've entered the. Again, if he's not 6'10", that's an impressive dunk by everybody. Sounds like the Price is Right. Everyone trying to pick who they want. Lilac City Legends basketball is brought to you by Savings Highway Global. Hundreds of savings for you for your everyday living. Visit legendary.savingshighwayglobal.com. Again, Lilac City Legends basketball brought to you by Savings Highway Global. Hundreds of savings for your everyday living. Visit legendary.savingshighwayglobal.com. Second half getting ready to get going here. So, again, when it is a scrimmage, the rules can change. The score is now reset. We're going to start the third quarter with 32-32. That's how we're going to get the third quarter going. As part of our mission to inspire and create more legends in our community, we are partnering with Canopy Credit Unions to kick off our Build a Legacy series. On June 27th at 6 p.m., we are hosting financial legacy classes free to the public. Visit our website. LilacCityLegends.com/build a legacy for more information. That's LilacCityLegends.com/build a legacy. Just about to start the third quarter. Looks like same five that started the game is going to start. For White, as they are already out. Blue, probably going to go with the same lineup if I had to make a guess as well. 32-32. Again, when you're doing an inter-squad scrimmage to end a Lilac weekend where we had the parade last night for the first time in years due to COVID, live parade despite the rain, and be able to go from that to the Lilac City Legends blue-white scrimmage. Fitting that we had floats last night. This game started off with a floater by McCoy. All right, here we go. Harvey looking at Snell. Snell couldn't get it going early on. Ibonaba got the shot going early. Banks, good. Off of the motion to pull up, no good, rolls right. Rebound comes off too. Here's look. Head to Dom. Dom looking, lost control of the ball. Rebound comes off to Ibonaba. Ibonaba looks. Snell says, I'm going to finally get one, am I? No, rims off again. Rebound comes off to Nakamura. Nakamura gets it to McCoy. McCoy says, I'm going to slow it down. Slows down. Swings it to Nakamura. Nakamura back out to McCoy. McCoy thought about it. Also thought about it. And then attacks. Froze Banks. Froze Banks with a hesitation and scores. Here comes Snell looking for the screen. Ibonaba sets the screen. Comes off. Great defense. Attacks, throws it up with the right hand, scores. Gets to the basket. Dirk finally gets to the basket. There's a three. Nakamura looks down at his feet, fires, shoots, no good. Oh, then they both lost communication, and wow, a lucky break for Blue. Banks and Evans didn't communicate with each other who had the ball. Luckily, it was last touched by White. Here's Harvey. Harvey looking. Coming off the double screen. No. Harvey loses it a little bit. Grabs the ball. Ibonaba rolls off of it. Great defense. Kicks it out to Banks. Banks not looking for a shot. Banks kicks it back out to Snell. You don't have to worry about him looking for a shot. Fires it up at the buzzer. No. Rebound comes loose. Nakamura has it. They have numbers 2-on-2. Here's the attack. Lays it up. No good. Blows the layup. Rebound comes back off now. Evans. Evans sets it up to Snell. Snell got fouled. No call. Rebound comes back off. Attack. Fine. He scores. Ibonaba. Here's the attack back the other way. Wow. McCoy attacking the rim like he did. He did that the first two possessions in the first half. Then we didn't see it much more. Snell really wants a shot. Banks drives, throws it up, basket counts and a foul. McCoy did the same thing to him again. When it comes to the competitive juices, we're seeing it. We have a substitution. Luckett checks back into McCoy, who committed the foul. Banks free throw, no good. Rebound comes off, Nakamura. Lamar says, come set the screen, Dom. Dom says, I set the screen. Rub off. Oh, great block shot. Luke Evans blocked the shot, and then back the other way. That's how you reward him. You got to want it. Great job. Swings it. Luke attacks him. Oh, great play. That's how you reward him. Great job by Harvey. I said it early in the game. Going into the game, can your point guard set it up? And when your big play, such great defense on one end, why not reward him on the other end? Dom jabs, fires, rims in, rims out. Rebound comes off. Who has it? Harvey's looking, surveying Doesn't have numbers. Looks, fakes it, throws down. Great defense there. But last touch by White. We're staying here. Substitution coming in. Randy McCabe, who had a nice stretch early on. We got to go that 2 substitutions the other way. Tommy McCoy comes into the game. Matt Pigg checking in. Nakamura gets a break, along with Spencer Martin. Now they're switching. Bending up. Kicks it out to Harvey. Harvey looks, thought about the 3, changed his mind. McCabe, for the 3rd time, steps on the line today. He says, I don't know what else I can do. Maybe I need to. Did his feet grow in the off season? Luckett was in that dunk contest. Back the other way, kicks it out. 3-pointer, rolls in, rolls out. No good by his. Attacking, Snell. Again, they're in his pocket, not allowing him to get space. McCabe says, I don't need space. Fires a 3, long. Rebound comes off the other way, Luckett. Luckett. No numbers. Thought about getting it over. Swings it. Oh, and Matt Pigg thought about his move before he caught the basketball. Turnover back the other way to Blue. Timeout. Websites today can easily be neglected, yet they are a critical asset to your business. Vexing Media wants to help you make your website reflect what your business is about. They avoid cookie-cutter websites by designing ones with character and personality tailored to their clients' needs. Every site is designed from the ground up using the latest web design standards, and they're built to be legendary. Vexing Media.
Propaganda.
All right, Tim Mitchell in that timeout saying, hey, emphasizing the defensive end. He's saying if we play defense, this is what we'll do. It's what got us to lead in the first half. Let's see what they do after the timeout. See if they discover the matchup. Banks catching the ball at the top of the key has been quite the mismatch. Denies the screen. Drives, kicks out. Snell finally gets a little space. But they're on. Okay, fires. No good. Banks keeps it alive. Grabs it. Good tip. Roll off. McCabe attacking. Dom reaches in. No foul call, but then he does foul. Dom shocked. Got away with the first one, didn't get away with the second one. The second one might not have been the foul, may have been the make-up call. Nonetheless, Dom was surprised. Harvey has the ball on the side. Harvey looking to get back to the top. Screen Banks. Banks rolls off the screen. Another screen. Harvey attacks. Goes up. No good. Rebound comes loose. Kept alive. Who has it? Dom. Clinton has the ball. Pushing it up. Attacks. Nice look. Lays it up. Lays it in. Transition. Hislop with a great move. Domo got the ball and got out on the run. Oh, good behind the back here by Harvey. Good recover by Hislop. That's what happens when you get your shot. Makes you move your feet a little bit more on defense as a big man. Down low. Good pressure. Ball. Roll. Oh, the hook short. Just short. Ball comes the other way. Down low. Pass it back out. Hislop. Dom calls for it. Says A. Fires a 3. Hits the 3. Slow on the closeout that time, and Dom made him pay. Called for it. When you call for the ball, you got to hit it. Dom's not going to be shy. Here comes the screen. Doesn't roll off the screen. Looks it, says, I'm going to do it again. Tells him to use it. Defense is there. Knocked away. Here they come back the other way. Big. Backs it. Goes behind the back. No. Rebound goes up. Goes in. And the momentum now is all to White. Snell thought about it. Gets a little bit of a screen, attacks, looks, throws it. Last touch by Blue. And the defensive intensity is picked up by White. Substitutions now. Fisher into the game. Coming in for Hislop. Now they got all the momentum and the lead. 2:13 to go, 43-40. White attacking from on your screen from right to left. Dom has it. Telling Luke to stay high. He drives right by Luke. Oh, rejected by the rim. Rebound comes off. No, throws it up. Good no call there by the refs as the hands were straight up. Here comes McCabe. Great pass. Snell kicks it back out to Harvey for three. They needed that. They needed that to stop the bleed in a tie game. What more do you want? Attacking now, McCoy. McCoy looks, tried to dump it down, a pocket pass, a tough pass from that angle. And Isaac Fisher says, I wasn't going down that low to get it. Cape thought about the three. Doesn't get the three. Swings it. Down low. Big guy goes. Ooh, and then they call the foul. If Fisher was straight up, that's not a foul call. Came forward with the hands. Malachi Bullington. 2 shots. First free throw. Good. Swish right in. Natasha L. Hill, PS, provides experienced strategic counsel to clients in the areas of business and entertainment transactions, civil litigation, and family law. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes off. Luke for three, no good. Rebound comes off the Pig. Pig hits McCoy. McCoy looking for the sideline break to see the numbers. Now he's going to attack. Goes right up, draws the contact. Goes up and there's a foul. McCabe says, yeah, I did it. When he's downhill like that, McCoy is real tough to stop. You got to get the body. He's got to see several bodies in front of him. When he has that opening, he's going to attack. First free throw up, no good.
Hey, good D, Randy. Good D, Randy. That's a great foul.
Still a 1-point lead for Blue. Second free throw, looking to tie the game. It's good. Tie ball game. Here we go, Harvey. Harvey looking to initiate the offense. Harvey seeing it. Swings it over to Snell. Snell thought about it. Goes low. Malachi goes around, goes in. Malachi Bullington, 7'1" out of Rathdrum. 1-on-1.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up.
There's a screen. That's what they were running in the first half. Good duck down. Pigs having a tough time catching the ball. Rolls off, got his head down. They say, come on, keep your head up, pick up, let's get back on defense. Had to duck under, had the position. Harvey now with a little bit of pressure from McCoy. 35 seconds left to go in quarter. Harvey looking. Luke, the double screen. Ball comes loose, Pig grabs it. Swings it over. McCoy has it on the right. Good pass. Sees it. Just a little too hot for Isaac Fisher. Had the good look, had the position. That's a tough pass for a big man to catch. 17 seconds. They're probably going to play for one. Yep. Tim just calls it. Play for one shot. They get the Snell. They run the switch. Has the bump. Runs into two people. Lost the ball. Refs say, let's just go the other way. 3.6. They've been putting a lot of pressure on them. They're going to put pressure here. What do they run? 3 seconds. 2, 1. It's good! Tyreek Luckett with the 3 at the buzzer to end the third quarter. So 47-46 is the score after 3.
move over too far? We can't hear you anymore. We lost you. I don't know if you can help it, but so if you can, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know that.
It's tough. I could try to move
Real
it.
good.
Okay.
Every auto loan has a story. At Canopy Credit Union, we'd love to be part of yours.
I called Canopy. They said, oh yeah, we can get it done. And then 30 minutes later, it was all over. Canopy, they just looked at me as an individual person instead of looking at my past history.
Whether you're buying your first, fifth, or 50th car, Canopy Credit Union has the loan options and expertise to help. Visit canopycu.com/story to apply online today.
Welcome back. About to start the fourth quarter. Your story matters. That's why the Canopy Credit Union team meets you where you're at in your journey, walking you through every step of the way so that you feel more confident making important financial decisions. Join our Canopy family today and experience the credit union difference. Here we grow. All right, fourth quarter. The drive. Attacking again. McCoy drove, didn't hit it. Harvey pushing it up. Surveys, brings it back out. Nice pass, down low, slam, dunk. What a great pass. And Harvey's been making excellent decisions. Excellent decisions here in the second half to get his teammates going. Back the other way we go. Looking down low. McCoy. It's not where we've seen him with the ball at. McKay looks. Kicks out. Luke thought about the three. Fires a three. Oh, rolls in and out. Rebound Dom. Dom slowing it down ever so slightly. Gets to the top of the key. Gets walled off. Still looking. Fires. Hits. Right in the eyes. Right in the eye. Dom's got it going. Good attack. There it is. No good. Rebound comes off. Running the floor. Way to reward him. Lays it up. Oh, blows the layup. Right there. That's tough. Way to run the floor. Good vision. Back the other way, Harvey. Harvey looks low. Jabs. Doesn't want. Kicks it back out to Harvey. Harvey's looking low again. Squeeze it. They're going to try to run. Give it go. No. Rub. Gets around this guy. Throws it up. Throws it in. Aubrey Harvey's been attacking from everywhere in this second half and getting everybody involved. That time he calls his own number. Dom says, I'm going to keep calling my own number. And he scores. Dom McClendon. There's the drive. Oh, a little wild, out of control by McCabe. They come. No numbers as they get back. Out of control. Uh-oh, there's a corner three on the way. Rattles in. Spencer Martin with the three. Great pass. Great transition. That was the secondary break. Now they're running the double screen. Instead goes back to Luke Evans. Luke Evans, a long three. Hits the front rim. Here comes McCoy. Don't want him going in transition. That's what he does. They call the foul. Said the foul is on the ground. 54-50 lead. I think the foul there was called on Randy McCabe. In substitution now. Harvey gets a rest. Banks comes into the game. There's Dom. Dom has just really been feeling it in this matchup and scores again. Scores again. Snell finally gets a clean look. No good. Rebound, nice. Tip out to Banks. Goes back up. Oh, and they call the foul. He beat about shooting two. Knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes off. We see the competitiveness here in this fourth quarter. Oh, missed it. Calls his own number. Nakamura misses. Rebound comes loose to McCabe. McCabe looking. It's in the front court. Comes off the double screen. Looks. Has he dribble? Throws it away. McCoy back the other way. Hits Dom again. Dom says, I'm going to step right into it. No good. Rebound comes off a tap loose. This is that fight about where you want it. Where do you want it? Coach says settle in. Rejects the screen. Knock loose. Stolen away. Got to try to get it in transition. Half court's been tough. Dirk comes off. Kicks it out to McCabe, who had a nice stretch in the first half. Fires a three. Got it. Struggling in the second half, but all it takes is one. Now we got a 2-point game. McCoy walking it up the court, now attacks. Oh, the step through, no good. Rebound comes off. Three, oh, they got a break. And then foul. Got caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Islip with the foul. But a second time that the ball comes loose and no communication to get that rebound. They were very fortunate. Substitutions. Luckett checks into the game, as well as Malachi Bullington. Luke gets a break. All right, Dirk Snell running the offense now. As Bray Harvey is getting a break here late. Snell thought about it, swings it. Banks drives, no. Great defense, they walled him off that time. That attack was there in the first half, hasn't been there as much in the second. Luckett, looking, attacking, throws it low, Pig. With the contact, scores. Great play. They've been so aggressive in the attack. McCabe looking. D'd up, swings low. Oh, great move. And scores. And scores. The pace is picking up here. Luckett drives, kicks out to Dom. Guess what? He's going to shoot it. He's going to hit it. And Dom's talking to anyone who listens. And even if you're not listening, then he's talking to you as they take the lead. 61-56. There's a three back the other way, not close. Rebound comes off. There's a hook. Still hooked. Still hooked. Dom has a three. I think he might have gave them Dom's points. So it's 61, yeah. 61-56. 61-56 is the score. There we go. Dom has it. Uh-oh. Bullington, this is a tough matchup for him. Dom blows right past him. Walls off, then tough foul. Dom will be shooting two. Dom's eyes lit up when he saw that matchup, respectfully. Here he is at the line shooting two with the 61-56 lead. He's taking over in the second half and letting everybody know about it. This is what you want. You got to match it on the other side, blue, with the play as well as the talking. First free throw, no good. 61-56, and here comes Harvey checking back into the game. He's going to come in from Malachi Bullington. So in a sense, they go small for the first time tonight. And that's what you got to do with 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the game. It's a free throw to try to make it a 6-point lead. No, missed them both. Rebound comes off. Harvey's going to set it up. Harvey looking, surveying. Said we're going to go with this screen again. Nope, swings it down low to McCabe. McCabe's going to go call his own number to hook shot. No good. Rebound comes off to Dom. And Luckett attacking, going 1-on-4 and swings it out. They bailed him out with the foul. He went 1-on-4. You go straight up, maybe. He forces it. So the block. Bullington's going to come in between free throws for rebounding purposes. Luckett swishes the first one. I thought he'd come in for rebounding purposes, but he's standing out high. Second free throw. Has to have a bounce, has a bounce, goes in. Here's Harvey. That's what he came in for. Slam dunk. Great play. They needed that. We might have to see some pressure here. Yep. Coach Mitchell's telling them to pick it up, get some pressure. We got to see it here to close it out. 1 minute, 48 seconds to go. 5-point game. Luckett goes around this guy. Kicks it out to Dom, and what they call the offensive foul. Luckett taps him and says, good job. Good call. Substitution coming back the other way. Morgan Hislop. They say you're not going to let Malachi get another three. Randy McCabe telling his team, let's go from the bench. That's what you like to see. Telling them don't relax defensively. Attacks, kicks out. Oh, let's ball stay here. 1:15 to go. Clock stops, 5-point lead. Resetting or checking the shot clock. They're saying 12 seconds left on the shot clock. 14. All right. Gets a man in there, goes down low. That hook shot to start the game. Being involved, that's a big shot. Cuts the lead to 3. They get a stop here. We've been seeing the three-pointers fly. Luckett's going to call his own number. Swings it over. Ball goes up, no good. Here comes Banks. Banks looking. Harvey with the ball. Harvey off the double screen. Ooh, sets, thought about the three, swings it over. Good closeout, drives. Ooh. 2 free throws. Luke Evans told him, you got me on the hip. 2 shots, 63-60. 32 seconds left to go. First free throw's up, and it's good. Snell a little shaken up. 1 free throw. 32 seconds left. And it's good. No pressure. They're going to play defense. 10 seconds between the two.
Daniel, get ready.
20 seconds. Moves it out. Tom has it. Here's another matchup. Screen. Oh, they come behind. No, steal. Ball's loose, stolen away. Harvey has the ball. 12 seconds to go. 10. 9 seconds to go. No timeout. Harvey has it. Drives, attack, pump fakes. Looks to call his own number. Throws it up, no good. And a foul. Oh, he had a good look. That was a look he wanted. The defense committed, in the air, spun around, had a good look at it. Wasn't quite a floater, but we can call it a floater to end the game. To stick to our theme, why not, Lilac City? 2 seconds put back on the clock. They got a foul here real quickly, and hopefully the timekeeper's a little kind. Gets the ball in. There's the foul call, and 1.4. Well, we saw then the first half, was it? They're still a ways away from being in the penalty. So before we start talking about last-second heroics, we got to finish the game. And I think, yep, the referees say that's it. No foul there. What a beautiful game, 63-62, white over blue. Well, that'll do it from the Hub Sports Center Lilac City Legends, Blue and White scrimmage. White prevails 63-62. It's been a great Lilac weekend. We had the Lilac Parade and then a great game today. Again, final score 63-62. Become a legacy holder today, a unique opportunity that gives the fans a special occupancy and stake in the Lilac City Legends organization and its growth. A one-time investment gets you a lifetime of benefits. One free limited edition t-shirt, lifetime discount on Lilac City Legend apparel, lifetime discounts on special Lilac City Legends, special discounts on goods and other services, legacy voting on rare team decisions, jerseys, player lottery, picks, community initiatives, etc. Certificate of authentication as a Lilac City Legend legacy holder. Exclusive merch throughout the season. Visit the store at lilaccitylegends.com for more information. So again, way to culminate the whole weekend. These teams play hard. We saw the intensity pick up. They were taking a little bit easy. But not Dom, not Banks, not McCabe. Early on, they brought the intensity early. Everyone looked like they were ready to play, ready to go at it. And then we had a great second half. And why not have a finish that came down to the wire? Came down to the wire. Harvey had a great look at it, and shot rolled off, but great job. And Tim Mitchell, who would have had the bragging rights to say, hey, coach, my team beat your team. Maybe I should get that seat at the bench sometime. But a great game. Great overall time. And, again, it's more than just basketball. It's about what they do in the community. And to be a Lilac City legend, look into it, right? Become a legacy holder. So many ways you can support. Visit the store, lilaccitylegends.com. Check them out, support, buy the apparel, come to the event, see what they're doing in the community. And again, my name is Chauncey Jones. Thank you guys so much. Final score here, 63-62 from the annual Blue and White game.